Hi Libra, welcome back in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let's see what messages come through for you, Libra, and what do you need to hear this week, Libra? Okay, let's start with this deck. Moon, Goddess of the Moon, very intuitive energy. We have the new moon in Gemini on 30th May. Okay. What Libra needs to hear? Libra, there are some financial... Oh, okay. This energy is more like Five of Pentacles to me. This can be some constraints you are experiencing in your life right now. Can be finances, can be emotional, can be some kind of restrictions you're feeling. You're not able to do some things because of so and so. Can be money matter, can be, it's like you want to have something, you want to buy something, you want to travel, you want to gift something to somebody. But you're like, okay, I need to check my wallet also, right? So there can be some constraints stopping you from doing something, right? It can be a big desire to have something when you're like, okay, I want to buy that car, but it's going to take some time. But I see that there's a new door opening for you, and this is romantic. For very few of you, I heard a message that if you experience, if you're opening a door in past, if you're trying to enter into a relationship, if you felt that, okay, this is the door opening for me, and you found nothing there, there's a new door opening. Because in both the cards I see it's like this door is open and there's nothing inside it. It's empty. But the next door opening, it's full of love. It's like butterflies coming out of it, right? So I do see that not the first but the second door is your door. So we're gonna see what's happening here. There's a third chakra, solar plexus chakra, third chakra from the bottom. For some of you, your social relationships can really play an important role for new opportunities coming your way, right? I'm just getting a vibe that there are two doors opening simultaneously, and you will have to see what's the right one for you, because one is going to be empty from within, and the next one is actually where your heart lies, or it's like you have the key to someone's heart, right? Interesting. Let's see what Tarot has to say first, and then we're going to get some advices. Libra, Eight of Cups in reverse. So this definitely some revival happening, something coming back to life. Eight of Cups is a departure where you feel that life has been really unfulfilling at a place, and you're motivated to leave that situation and walk away. But when it comes in reversed, it's more like you feel that wherever you were it's not worth it. You find things more meaningful here, and there's a feeling that I want to come back. So this can be you or some situation in your life, some person in your life returning back. Eight of Pentacles, but you are totally focused on one side. For some of you, I feel there's a situation which is willing to revive in your life, or you might be thinking of going back to some place or coming back to something. But there's an energy 8, 9. There's an energy here with the 8 of Pentacles that you are dead focused to something. Libra, what is keeping you awake at night? For some of you, I'm just getting a vibe that you're working day in, day out. You're working very hard. For some of you, some changes have happened in your life recently, and you're feeling that money needs to be better. Some financial management is needed here. You're working very hard this week, though. You may be working multiple shifts. You're trying to mend money, and the only matter of concern is that you are taking stress about it, because there's some matter which is surrounding money, and you are feeling that how will I proceed, how will I reach there, how will I do that. For some of you, it's like maybe you want to have something luxurious, or you want to buy something. I see you really focused on making money here. And solar plexus chakra, when some kind of blockage comes in there, there's a vibe that you guys need to do meditation here, so that your solar plexus chakra directly relates yellow color to the Jupiter. So Jupiter, okay, for Libra, Jupiter is in the 6th house right now. That's the house of enmity, and directly looking at the house of losses. So you might be feeling financial constraints. Yeah, possible. You might be feeling that kind of financial thing. I see there's a motivation to prove it to yourself, maybe your people or something. Some money matter is definitely a matter of concern, and you're feeling bad about it. You're keeping awake at night. For some of you, it's like the expenses or the expenditure, they're expanding. Jupiter is there, and it's looking at the house of expenses too. You might feel that I need to earn more money, so you're doing really hard work here. Somebody in your surroundings, but I see there's love here. Strength, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's somebody who wants to offer you money here, right? So this can be an opportunity that is really knocking your door, right? It's like this person wants to offer you a new job, maybe higher raise, pay, promotion or something, and you're not convinced that this is right for me. You might be holding it back, maybe. Moon. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting a vibe that the one you're dealing with is not accepting gifts or presents for you right now from you, or they are somehow resisting any kind of support because they feel that you're working so hard. They shouldn't be putting pressure on you. This connection is intense, by the way. I see beautiful support. Two people, it's like you want to support somebody financially, maybe. This can be one of the storylines I'm getting here. See, whatever storyline connects to you, just take that and leave rest. Because when we're reading for general messages, we get different downloads. One storyline is that you're working very hard because you have to invest somewhere, right? And you're feeling that, okay, I don't have sufficient in my hand right now, and this is keeping you awake at night. For rest of you, I'm getting a vibe that there's somebody you want to support. You want to give money to somebody. You want to buy presents to somebody, or there's a specific person. Maybe it's a new date or something, but it's definitely putting pressure over your pocket. So you might feel that, okay, some new romance can put a pressure on your pocket. So that can be one of the things, right? Let me know in the comment section. I'm getting different downloads here. Moving forward, let's see what's happening this week. Ace of Swords. There's a truth, there's clarity, King of Swords, and Libra, I think you're coming in your power and you're cutting out something which is putting a pressure on your financial thing. I'm getting a vibe here that there is something which is, for example, I heard that you might have started dating somebody who is a little overspending, or you are with somebody who puts a lot of pressure on your pocket or something. I'm getting a vibe that whatever responsibility you were taking on yourself out of societal pressure or out of a feeling that, okay, I need to provide this to somebody, you're getting nightmares about it. You're feeling that how will I support it? It's like I have sufficient for myself, but what I'm investing in, it's too much. So there's a realization here. This is going to be a moment where, maybe a night where you're just thinking and you wake at night and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm working day in and day out. I'm earning money here. I'm trying to provide for my stuff, and now this new burden is really piling up over my head. And then boom, there's a moment of clarity, there's a moment of truth, there's a moment of self-realization that this is not how things work, right? I need to bring balance here. And King of Swords, this is your energy or your counterpart. I see very logical decision making, right? Eventually you're deciding that this is not how things happen. You're realizing that I will have to make unemotional and detached decisions, practical decisions. I cannot spend money out of emotions, right? There was definitely some emotional spending happening here. Let me know in the comment section what's that. But you're realizing that no, this cannot go hand in hand, right? Yes, this is important. Whatever I'm trying to build, this is important. But right now, my thing needs my investment. My money is needed to be invested on the right places, right? So that I feel financially secure. Over this week, I see you making very practical decisions, Libra, right? And that's definitely going to guarantee a lot of financial stability and independence to you, right? For some of you, if you're just taking responsibilities, from somebody, you're like, okay, dude, we need to divide, right? For some of you, if this is a love matter, it's a new romance or a new relationship has started in your life, you're like, okay, buddy, we need to divide, right? We need to invest together, or we need to have a better financial management, because this is really building constraints over me. And Nine of Pentacles is showing me that it's working out. It's working out. Yeah, that's a good sign. So you're definitely shedding off some burdens. From Nine of Swords to Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful progress. Eight of Swords, but in the near future, again, those thoughts are going to creep in. You're like, okay, did I do the right thing? Should I actually, oh yeah, strength. And Six of Wands. There will be a moment when you'll feel trapped in your thoughts. Now, this is a very logical decision, right? Sometimes we have to make practical decisions in our life, and we have to put money, finances, and other things on the back burner. What I'm saying here, no, not on the back burner. Sometimes we just have to see Five of Pentacles here again. Again, finances are the matter which are important. I'm getting a vibe that Eight of Swords is definitely giving me a vibe that you're going to make the decision, and then you will feel trapped in your own decision. You will be thinking that, okay, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right move? Can I, Libra, we Librans, we do have this problem. We do have this problem. We want to balance everything, right? The moment something gets imbalanced, it's hard to listen, Libra, but we tend to be people pleaser. I'm Libra rising, so I totally know that. We tend to be people pleasers sometimes, Sometimes we just keep on investing so that a delicate state of balance remains. The slight imbalance just makes us go crazy. Even if you make the decision, you're coming into your power, you're making very practical decisions and being independent, the very next moment you're like, okay, what the fuck? Did I do the right thing? Is this person feeling bad about my decision? You need to stay strong. Universe is telling you that whatever you're doing, just stay in your power. 888 here. And Six of Wands, it's like your self-respect. This is the card where it's a victory card for sure, Six of Wands. But I see you resisting something is definitely needed here, right? Sometimes we have to put some things before. There are priorities that are needed to be put before our people pleasing urge, right? Five of Pentacles, you might be dealing with somebody who's feeling really abandoned. This person, for more than you, I'm getting a vibe that you're dealing with somebody who is feeling financial constraints, and you're trying to support them, but you're understanding that this cannot go long run, right? I can support you once or twice, but I cannot do it forever. But you know what, for some of you, I see this person is having money management issues because of their spending habits. So be careful with that. For some of you, I'm getting a vibe that you might be dealing with somebody who overspends, or who loves to live a luxurious life, but they don't look at their pocket, and that's putting a pressure over you too. So be careful with that, right? If you're dealing with somebody like this, be careful with that. What is this truth? Yeah, Six of Wands twice. It's like you are making a decision and you're coming up bold. This is like a victory energy. It's like you're making it public that, dude, this is how it is. This is how things should work. I cannot just keep feeding you, right? I'm getting a vibe that if somebody is there who's feeding on you, or you're trying to feed them, you are being strong. It's like, okay, I'm ready to walk out of the situation, but I cannot feed it anymore, right? I cannot spoon feed something. Very strong and logical decision. Angry, agitated, making logical decisions, staying independent. And then in the near future, like, okay, did I do the right thing? This person really needs my support. You might feel a little guilty about what you've done, or this person might come up and tell you that, okay, Libra, I'm really having a lot of responsibilities on my head. I need your support, right? But I think they're secretive. They are secretive, okay. But eventually you're realizing that what you did is right, and what you're doing is right, and you're going to stand in your power. Six of Wands, and then phase of confusion, and then again Six of Wands. So whatever you're doing here, Libra, this is much needed. Okay. Magician, wow. Eight of Swords again, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, I see that you are definitely learning new skills and taking things in your hands in the near future. You're coming to that point where you will be trying to stay in charge of the situation. you're manifesting changes, you're working hard, you're bringing changes in your work life and stuff, and you're definitely minting money. Your thought is to mint money, right? Because somewhere at heart there will be continuous back of your mind, you'll be trapped in that emotion that did I do the right thing? Did I support, is my decision to not to support this person right? And then you're like 7 of Pentacles, you're waiting for your investments to give results. But you know what, I see this is the energy of exhaustion, and you're realizing that something is a hard-earned energy, right? If this is money matter, you've earned this money really hard. And see, devil, sometimes you feed people and you don't realize that they are addicted to it, right? So you have to break the pattern. It's not about I don't really see something huge happening or some. It's just that you have to set boundaries. You have to make somebody realize that you will have to take your own responsibilities too, right? Whatever we share, we will have to we will have to balance it. So all this surrounds important financial discussions, I see, with somebody, right? There's love for sure, but there are priorities too. So what Libra needs to hear? No place like home. Interesting. Libra, yin energy. Yeah, I do see that at heart you're getting some emotional downloads that it is disappointing. Yin energy is the darker energy. It's disappointing and TikTok. But it's like you're waiting for the right time to just tell somebody something. Boom. It's important, Libra. It's important. Whatever discussion, whatever this communication is, it's important. This communication has to happen. Right? Okay, Libra, what do you need to hear for the month of June? Jealousy. Libra, for some of you, it's like if you're feeding somebody, and if this is not love matter, this is some other matter where you have some dependence on you, family or somebody. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature and reconnect and replenish. You might find somebody who is jealous of you, and you not making decision in their favor might result in some kind of jealousy and mind games. 5 of Swords energy, be careful with that. And we have change, right? For some of you, I see that it's not even love. If you're sharing a house with somebody, there are roommates or there are people working on the same project with you, I see all the investment is coming from your part, and it's very important for you to level up and make a decision. This door to romance might be a very different thing, totally different than what we are getting in the reading. Maybe a new door, new relationship or something is opening in your life. A change of residence, partner, career or job is on the cards. You are restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So if you're restless to bring changes in your life, bingo, the change is coming, right? So for time being, this is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.